Roger, radar service terminates block 1200, frequency change approved.
1200. I gotta wait till she's not busy.
96,
yeah.
You have the airfield in sight.
Southwest 296 is third visual approach, runway 13 left.
Third for division, 13 left, south 296.
Terminal 9 Echo Echo, traffic.
Real busy.
Tower now 126.0.
Real busy.
Over to the tower, see you, thanks.
I'm showing Sierra's current at a line.
I see the towers clearly. I could probably clear those, except when this wind hits me broadside, it's going to push me even
way
more.
North,
Yeah. Okay, she's quiet. I'm going to call her.
I don't know how to go backwards, but I'll listen again.
Yeah, that's the thought. That's just what I'm showing. They probably just throw a tango up there.
Okay. We've got the correct channel. 1252. Okay, I'm waiting for a break. Regional approach. Skyhawk 1802 Victor.
Skyhawk 02 Victor, stand by. Skyhawk calling approach, go ahead.
Regional approach, Skyhawk 1802 Victor. This is a Cessna 172 about 1 east of Midway. Juliet Whiskey Yankee request VFR flight following workload permitting to Arlington. Golf Kilo Yankee at 2,200 or as assigned. 02 Victor? Yeah, she's
02 Victor, squawk 4670.
4670, 02 Victor.
Star 707, turn left heading 270.
270 on the heading 5 stars.
She didn't say I didn't.
10-4.
Hey, we're going to have to be real quiet and listen because she's going to start giving us information. 90% of your time you're looking out the window. Yep.
02 Victor is radar contact a mile north of the Midway Airport. Just verify at 2,400.
2,400, 02 Victor.
02 Victor, are you familiar with the Cedar Hill antenna?
Familiar with that, affirmative, and we're trying to stay out of that area.
02 Victor, VFR altitude, your discretion, resume your navigation to the Arlington Airport. I'm showing traffic 2 miles south of your position. Primary target only, altitudes unknown, northbound.
Looking for traffic, 02 Victor. Okay, we can resume on.
02 Victor, do you have the weather at Arlington?
We will call back when we pick that up. Thank you.
Stand by, let me get it for you. Give me just a second.
I'm supposed to have it right here. Okay, we have it. Primary target, she said. It could be birds. So, 2 miles.
02 Victor, the Arlington 1753 Zulu weather observation, wind 180 at 23, gust 29er. Visibility is 10. Sky conditions ceiling 3,700 broken, 4,700 broken, 5,500 overcast. The temperature is 26, the dew point is 19, the Arlington altimeter is 2981.
9081, thank you. Okay, I had to tune that. I wonder why she's showing me a
707,
little bit different altitude.
35.9
She may be looking at, I don't know.
7, 5 stars.
What does this show, the altitude of us?
Go that way.
Okay, that's the loop around Midlothian. The next channel we're going to need is Arlington. So in the next Arlington, it is 12862.
Their call on?
She'll hand me off to them in a minute, or I'll tell her I've got it in sight. Now, there's something called true altitude. True altitude is going to be GPS altitude.
Yeah.
The lower we are to the ground, the more the two altitudes will be the same. Keep our eyes out the window.
Cessna 02 Victor, your radar service terminates. You can stay on the code. Contact Arlington Tower on 128.62.
2862, thank you. 02 Victor. Flip it over. Okay, call Arlington Tower. You always give me your full call sign. Arlington Tower, Skyhawk 1802 Victor, 10 to the south, landing.
Skyhawk 1802 Victor, Arlington Tower, Richard. Are you set up for left or right downwind, sir?
Right downwind for 1602 Victor. Okay, we got to set up for right downwind. Okay. Maintain our altitude. Pattern altitude there is going to be about 1628, 1,600, and I'm at 2,200 right now. They're still following me with my transponder code, and we're looking for the airport. That's our next step. We're about 9 to the north.
South.
We're south.
Oh.
The airport's 9.
Yeah, they're 9 to the north, yeah.
Or, as Doyle likes to say, Faust.
South?
Faust.
South. Oh, he gets the S and the TH backwards? 9 to the south.
I see the airport. You
Cool.
see it about 2 o'clock?
Yeah. There it is. I see the runway. Lined up. Hello. Hello there. Hello, camera. Oh, I didn't tell you. We were, there's a girl in our apartment complex that has these giant mastiffs.
Yeah, go
And,
ahead.
you know, we've seen her several times, and she's really friendly, really chatty. And we were talking to her, and she mentioned that she was from Romania. She'd been here about 5 years, and I said, oh, my sister-in-law's from Romania. I said, you actually might know her father. And I said, it's Darrell Ventilla. And she started really freaking out. She's like, oh, I got goosebumps. I've got goosebumps. I can't believe it. She's like, I've never, known anybody.
Man, that, their friend that came from Georgia was buying tickets. And she mentioned Darrell Ventilla.
Yeah?
The lady at the Atlanta ticket office knew who he was.
Wow. What's our altitude? Where do we need to be at?
Okay, pattern altitude is 1,628.
Okay.
And we're going to report a right downwind. We're still quite a ways out. I'm going to go ahead and turn on navigation, landing lights. You want to light up yourself in the neighborhood of the airport.
Yeah.
Airport's just like a launching pad at a lake. It's where everybody is. It's where all the boats are. Eyes out the window. I could pick up my speed a little bit. Yeah, I'm below Class B, but that GPS is telling me that I'm approaching.
Yep.
The floor of Class B at this area is 3,000. I'd fly a little wider pattern because we know when we turn base, turn final, we're going to go to the north.
Way over, yeah.
We've been in the airplane probably about 10 minutes, 15. I started, I think, at 58 or 50. I started at 50. That's mostly for a fuel clock for me.
Yeah.
But also I log time off of it. And then the engine clock also is a way to log time. But
yeah.
Hey, we're at pattern, so we don't need to lose any more altitude.
Okay.
Still beeping.
Class D.
Well, that's Arlington's Class Delta. They're if you look at their airspace, they go.
Oh, that's
they
this
go
one
up to less than 1,000 or less than 2,000 feet. And then the blue hatch.
Sky 1802 Victor, wind 18020, gust 32, runway 16,
Clear to land 1602 Victor. Thank you.
So you don't have to call your turns?
They've already cleared me. So
okay.
You have to repeat clearances.
Yeah.
So I have to repeat that he cleared me. And I don't have to repeat anything else. He gave me a wind check, which is very important.
Yeah. But you don't have to say you're entering a,
No.
right downwind or anything like that.
Oh, he was waiting for me to. He actually saw me on my downwind.
Yeah.
Hey, when we're abeam the numbers, I got some things I got to do here in the airplane. Okay, we're approximately abeam the numbers. I pull carb heat. I pull power. Drop in about 10 degrees of flaps. And when the runway threshold is 45 degrees off my airplane, usually I can make a right base. I don't have to call. This isn't a self-announced airport. They've already cleared me.
Yeah.
Look right, turn right. We'll probably get slammed to the northeast. So I'm going to probably pull up a little bit. I want to be, at least my own personal length is I want to be at least a mile off the runway at 500 feet AGL. And my landings are usually pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and turn final. Look right, turn right. Some power in it. So I don't want to get below 1,000 feet. I'm sorry, I don't want to get below 1128. That's my 500 AGL.
Okay.
Look right, turn right. Yep, we're
We're
already
at
getting
500
pushed.
right now.
Yeah, we're already getting pushed.
Turn.
Hey, you don't try to crank in a turn. That puts you into a stall spin situation.
Okay.
Easier to either correct or do a go around. I can correct this. I didn't anticipate my wind as well. I put a little more power in it, get back on the center line. The pilot-assisted approach lighting, 4-light system.
Yeah.
Got 1 red, 3 white. Arlington Tower, 02 Victor, another wind check, please, sir.
Wind 17020, gust 26.
02 Victor. Dropping a little more notch of flaps. You want to keep speed in when you got a gust. It's half the gust faster. Sorry, half the gust factor. You increase your airspeed.
Oh, okay.
Kind of rule of thumb. Setting up good. My airspeed, I need to lose speed a little bit, really. A little low, though. We got lots of runway. I don't see a threshold windsock.
Nope.
And
We see the midfield one.
we made the runway, so now all I got to do is manage speed. A little faster than I like, so hold it off a little bit. You want to run out of energy when you run out of airspace. Looking good. Whoa, oh, there's a little balloon.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're on the ground. Got to keep it on the ground. Pull the flaps up. It puts weight on your wheels.
That was really smooth.
Got lucky. We can exit Echo.
9180 Victor, where you parked, sir?
Harrison.
Say again?
Harrison Aviation.
Oh, Harrison, okay. Turn left there, turn right on Alpha. You can remain on the street, scene, taxi, and park.
Left Echo, right on Alpha to Harrison. Thank you. Said to remain on the frequencies. They have a ground controller.
Maybe there's nobody there. It's just him.
Yeah.
What do I smell? Is that kind of tire,
Exhaust.
maybe? Exhaust?
Yeah, it's maybe that jet. There may be a jet spun up over there. It could be our own airplane. It's sucking it in your window. We made it, man. Success.
Yay!
Woohoo! Best co-pilot in the world. We didn't hit any towers.
None of them.
Hit any other airplanes. Didn't bend up any aluminum. We got knocked all over the place.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.